Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today we're just going to look for some wholesale accounts on Amazon. This really isn't one of my main strong suits. I have successfully opened up half dozen or so wholesale accounts, stuff like that. But this is something I do struggle with. So we're just going to do some random searching for some wholesale accounts and see what we can find. I prefer selling grocery. If you guys been on the channel for a while, I love selling grocery. Almost all my wholesale accounts, except for two, are in the grocery niche. So we're just gonna I'm going to show you guys how I have got the few wholesale accounts that I have had. So before we get going with that, if you guys can like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. I put out some really good videos. I put them out pretty regularly. So if you guys can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. So what you can do to open up some wholesale accounts, say you want to do grocery. I enjoy selling grocery. So look for it here. So gourmet and grocery and gourmet food, because all the other ones are Amazon only, and there's really no need to mess with that. So whatever kind of food that you like to sell or that you're looking to sell, you can look into here. Like if you want to do breakfast foods, snacks, whatever it is you may want to do. I like selling like barbecue sauce and stuff like that. Summer's coming up, so just type in like barbecue sauce. Here, and then it's going to pull up different types of barbecue sauce, like Sweet Baby Ray's. I've sold Sweet Baby Ray's in the past. This actually looks like a good bundle right here. So say you wanted to wholesale for Sweet Baby Ray's. I think I reached out to them a couple years ago and I didn't get an answer back. Sweet Baby Ray's joint wholesale. So here we go, sweetbabyrays.com. And then we just scroll down. We want to look for contact us, or maybe even a wholesale page. So here we go, contact us down below. So choose a topic here. And then you would just fill out this information. I don't want to give out my company's email address on here. Hope you understand. But you could email them here. You can, email them, but email is much faster. And you would just type in. You do want to make sure you're transparent with the companies. I've dealt with I've tried to get wholesale accounts with a lot of companies that just won't deal with Amazon sellers. And you do want to be honest with the companies. You do want to let them know you sell on Amazon. So my email that I have says, I can't remember verbatim, but it says, to whom it may concern, I am a big fan of, not I'm a big fan, but like, your company has a really high quality rating, and I would love to add your company to my e-commerce portfolio. Can you please put me in contact with your wholesale department? I would like to, start doing business with your firm or something along those lines. And, the bigger companies typically don't answer. I try to find smaller companies, but a lot of them too are very protective. Like, I think it's called Secret Aardvark. It's like a hot sauce, like a mustard almost type of product, and they have contracts out where they're contracted to only sell to 2 or 3 people. I reached out to some tea company like last week, and they said they don't do wholesale for anything but brick and mortar. So there are things that do come up, but you always want to be honest with people. You don't want to waste their time. You don't want to waste your time. And you would hate for them to be like, hey, you're unauthorized to sell our stuff on Amazon, and maybe get an IP strike or something, because some brands are very protective of their name. So here's another one for $13.99, Bacans. Let's see if we can find them online. Bacans Japanese barbecue sauce. So you just pull up to their website. here. And then again, scroll down. You want to look for like wholesale or contact me, which is usually at the bottom. So here we go. So they have a wholesale right here. Contact your UNFI distributor to sell bacans or use our wholesale link below. So here we go right here. This looks incredibly easy to do. They have a minimum purchase price for $216. It takes about a week. I'm even close enough here. I'm like 2 hours away. I could even drive up there and pick them up. I do try to find stuff that are here in California. And you can see to go a little bit deeper to see if it's something you actually want to sell. So the sales rank's amazing. Just this product alone, if you can get it cheap enough, is just outstanding. Meta Retail, I recognize them. I've been on many listings with this store over the years, including wholesale accounts. We have had similar wholesale accounts. Here you can see, Amazon's been on the listing before, but they sell out incredibly fast. It's a relatively new product, so it's dropped down to $10.95. The price isn't very stable, in my opinion. It does move up and down quite a bit. And to look at other offerings this company has, you just click on brand bacans right here, and it took us to all kinds of random stuff. So you can just put it in the search field here. Let me see. Let's go back to grocery here. If we only want to look at grocery, maybe this is all that company offers. Where's grocery out? There we go. Grocery and gourmet. And then bacans. So it's pulling up, you got people selling it in bundles. This is a different brand here and here. Both of them sell really well. So that might be the only thing that Bacans offers is that one product. And, I've never heard of them before. So, that must be all they offer, but it sells really well. And it looks like they have really easy access to wholesale accounts. And for those of you ungated, this would actually help you get ungated if you were to successfully open a wholesale account with them and buy 10 or more of a product. But this is what I do to research wholesale accounts. I have unsuccessfully so far this year been in contact with 4 or 5 companies, and 2 of them only did brick and mortar stores. One of them which dealt with hundreds and hundreds of brands. They demanded that you have to have a dock, like a warehouse dock for them to pull up to and all of that. And I'm just not set up for a warehouse. And the other ones just hadn't gotten back to me. And they were like much bigger brands. So this is just a real quick overview of what you can do while looking for wholesale accounts, what you do to try to find wholesale accounts, the easiest way to contact companies. I can't stress enough, though, you do want to make sure they know you have an e-commerce store. I have had a lot of companies tell me that they don't want to deal with Amazon wholesale accounts. Some do, some don't. It is their business and they can do what they want. So, you just accept it and move on. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you got some value from this video. This is what I do for wholesale accounts, and it has made me thousands of dollars over the couple of years. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.